Today guys, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about something I just found out. And you guys can see I'm already level 14, almost level 15, and I had no idea that this worked like this, at least for regular weapons in your expertise system. So we'll talk about this right now. Let's get into it. So we all know by now, if you buy 20 named items and gear items and you donate them, you will become fully proficient. But did you know regular weapons also follow the same rules? Not gear items, but weapons. So if you find any of these weapons that you need, you just need 20 of them. So if you find some in a vendor and you have the extra cash and you don't want to keep farming for those, well, you could just buy it and then donate it. And I will tell you guys, this has worked wonders for me, getting those weapons that I just need one weapon type of. Instead of having to select pistols, all I needed was one weapon. I went and found it, and I was able to buy it, and I was able to complete it, so I no longer have to select pistols as my targeted loot in Countdown. So this definitely helps you out, because then that allows me to select different targeted loot or farm different targeted loot and not have to be looking for this one item. So if you get down to those items that you have one or two, it might be beneficial to check out the vendor and see if those items are available. Remember, you have the settlement, you have the campus, you have New York City, you even have DZ vendors, which obviously use DZ resources, so it's a little bit more expensive. But as long as you remember how many you need, remember it's 2 named items or 2 regular items for every level. So as you saw, I just bought 2 ACRs and I'm gonna fully max this out right here. This should put me almost there, and there you go. And it even gets better. Did you know at the crafting station, you can craft regular weapons that are replicas and use those over here in your expertise system? Yes, you can craft weapons and then use them in your expertise system. So you don't have to just buy them. They don't have to be the regular ones. They could be the replica versions of those items, and you can get the expertise levels. So what we're gonna do here is I am going to craft a replica P90. So this P90 replica right here, and to help me remember is when I look at it, I'll see how many I actually need to craft. So we're 9, we need 2 exactly. So I just crafted 2 of these. All right, you can see we're 0 out of the max points we need. We're gonna go over here. We go to expertise, we go down to the SMGs, it'll have an exclamation mark. You can actually just mark it and donate all, but I just wanted to show you for the video. We're gonna donate 1, and we're proficient in the P90. So yes, you guys can do this with any item that's on that expertise level and that you have the crafting blueprint for. So remember, you don't have all the crafting blueprints for every item that's going to be in your expertise, but you'll have a ton of them and you can use these. So farm as much as you can on Countdown. Once you get down to 1 or 2 items, it might get a little repetitive because you want to jump onto the next class or next brand set you're farming, and then do it that way. Now, this does not work the same for regular items or green gear sets. It takes a few more to get those levels, but for your weapons, 20 items isn't hard at all. Countdown will drop a ton of those, but once you got down to like the single digits that you saw with the pistol earlier in the video, it was a lot easier for me to just buy 2 or 3 of them, donate them, and knock it out. And I no longer have to set my targeted loot to pistols or any item that I'm proficient in. So I'm excited there. But yeah, that is the video. I am surprised I just figured this out. I knew you got XP, but I still remember the little bit of XP I was getting when expertise system first launched. Like, remember, the XP wasn't adding up. But hey, this is actually really good news for all of you guys who are just getting into it. Recommend checking out those vendors. If you have the extra cash, pick up those items and then just donate them like you're seeing here, or even crafting them. All right, guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate the support, appreciate the love. We're grinding. Hopefully we could get to 15 soon, and the grind to 20 expertise is going to be very hard. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one, but until then, hey, nothing but skills out. Take it easy, everybody.